Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today I'm just gonna highlight how to actually copy trade because I know a lot of people are a bit confused in this market because this market is very rough and very hard to succeed in. So what is copy trading? Copy trading is just copy trading, I'm copying every single trade that a big coal makes. So coal is a key opinion leader or someone whose opinions really move the market. So if Cole posts a coin about, something about cats, then that coin will go up, or anything related to cats will go up because that Cole has such a powerful opinion, such a powerful, brand in the space that whatever it posts usually will go up. So that's why people copy trade these people, their wallets and stuff, and whatever trades they take. That's the whole idea behind copy trading. So to copy trade, usually copy trade through a bot or a provider, and in this case, the best bot is TradeWiz. It's the fastest and takes the lowest fees. There's no other bot like this, and this is the only bot that you should be using right now. So yeah, so Trade is a relatively simple bot. If you want to use it, just use the link below, and that link will take you straight to this bot where you can set up everything. It'll give you a wallet where you can put your funds in, or you can connect your other wallet if you want, and then you can work from there. I have previous videos on TradeWiz, so you can look at that on my channel, but I'm just going to explain how to copy trade using this and some tips and so you can succeed in copy trading. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to type in /start. So /start, that's what I did exactly here. It popped up in this main menu here. So I already have a video on TradeWiz and stuff, but what we're going to do is we're just going to head to copy trade right here, not the web app, just copy trade. We're using the bot for now. It brings you to this here and it says copy trade for this wallet task. So creating a task is like creating a wallet to copy trade. That's what it means. It's a very simple way of putting it. And it has a bunch of this stuff here that you can read on your own. It's relatively simple, nothing explained here. So I'm just gonna add a new wallet just to show anyone. We're gonna ignore add reverse copy trade and add mass create. We're just gonna go to add copy trade. That's it. And this entire thing brings us to this massive menu over here. So this is very, very long and looks very, very confusing, but I'm gonna walk you straight through it and everything you need to know to. So this bot looks relatively confusing. It looks very confusing. That's great. The thing about TradeWiz is that they have so much settings, so much automation that you could use so you can succeed in the market. Because that copy trading is really, really hard. A lot of rugs, a lot of stuff. So they create these automations where you can sell before a coin rugs and stuff, and it'll give you an indication whether a coin will rug and stuff, so it will sell it beforehand. That's a great thing. That's why it has all these settings. It's really complicated, but it's going to be very, very helpful, all these settings. So yeah, so I'm just going to walk through all this. Wallet W1 just means the wallet's going to copy trade. It's going to copy trade the main wallet that it created, and I just put some money into it, a small amount, like $1 or something. And yeah, so tag is just the wallet address. So I'm just going to walk through how to select a wallet to copy trade. So what I like to use coal scan. That's where you can find all the coals, every single coal on Twitter or wherever that has a wallet that you can copy trade. You can work from here. And let's just select someone to copy trade it. And to select someone to copy trade, the first thing you do is head to the monthly part. The daily part, it just shows like someone who just probably made like a bag in a day, or just probably bought like a runner and then they made a lot of money. So it's not enough information to see if they're valid. So I just go to the monthly one, and what I do is I look at their win to loss ratio. It's very simple. There shouldn't be a big deviation between both of them. You should have wins much larger than the losses. So this is not good enough. This is not good enough at all. It needs to be way bigger. And I'll show you an example. This looks good, but I want more because we're copy trading. We don't want to be losing money, right? 1 of 1. So this guy's made a big banger once, and that's really it. This one, it looks relatively good, but again, 222. We won't be able to. I don't think much people have enough cash to copy trade like 1,000 times a month. So not sure. Something like this will be great. I know I did see some before with a ratio like this, like a few months ago, but I'm not sure if it's usable enough. So this is bad. We can't have a loss ratio bigger than the win ratio. It's not good enough. So as I scroll through this, I'm gonna try to find someone who's good. Okay, so this guy looks good. He looks like zero losses, 13 wins. So I think this guy's relatively lucky. That's why he's such a low ratio right here. So I'll keep that guy in mind just to copy trade for the sake of it. But when you're looking for calls, just make sure the ratios is like a 4x multiple than their losses, all right? Their win ratio is 4x multiple than their losses. So as I look through, it's gonna keep finding some. So something like this looks good. It's not a 4x ratio, but it is something that's good. Yeah, so there's a lot of calls over here. I'm not gonna look at each one, but I'm just gonna pick one for the sake of time. And where's this guy? Let's take this guy because he's a pretty legit guy. He doesn't have like 0 losses, which is really rare. You shouldn't see that. That means you're probably a bot or a scam or something. So I just copy this guy to copy his wallet address. Just click on it, head to the bot, and you see here tag. We click on tag. It'll pop it below us. We still enter the copy label address. So this is the address you just paste in, enter it, and it will appear right here. Done. So target wallet. Oh wait, I mixed it up. This is supposed to be a wallet address. Let's enter here. Wallet address ends up here, and we'll change the tag. The tag is not the wallet address. Sorry, I mixed it up. The tag is the name you want to give it. So this guy's name is what? This thing here. I'll just call him Neko. Simple. So now we got him. Neko and target wallet address. I switched those up before, just make sure to note that the wallet address goes in target wallet, and the tag is just the name. Now turbo mode is just like the speed you want to execute at. I think you should just leave it on. It takes like a bit more fees, but it's not enough it's not that damaging. Like if you're trading with like $100 budget, it's not gonna hurt you if you just put this on. But if you're trading with like a $1 budget, leave it off, or just try to get more money. Try to accumulate a bit more salt before trading. So yeah, let's leave it on. Buy percentage, just show you how much you want to buy from your account. So what this is scroll down, just insert a percentage you want to, how much. If the coal buys like 1 sol, do you want to buy 1 sol? If you want to buy 1 sol, the same amount that the coal buys, you type it 100%. But if you don't have enough, then you can say like 50% or 25%. That means you'll buy 25% of the coal's entering position. So if they entered with 10 sol and you say 25%, that means you'll enter with 2.5 sol. That's what it is. It's relatively simple, nothing very hard. Yep, that's really buy percentage. Max buy, min buy, it's the same thing. You can configure this, and you can convert this in sol amounts. So you can say my min buy will be 0.5, my max buy will be 5 sol or something. So instead of percentages, you can use good actual numbers. That's it. So sol spending limit, it prevents you from going over your account, right? So if you have 2 sol, you can put a sol limit of 1 sol. So each time you copy trade, the entire amount spent on a copy trade can't be more than 1 sol. If it hits your account value, let's say you had a string of consistent losses, and if it goes to 1 sol, that means you'll stop trading, and this task will stop. So that means you'll stop trading this person. So buy limit per token, I don't think this matters much, so I'm just gonna skip it. But it just tells you if you want to set a price to buy this token, right? So let's say this coal is this buys at 9k, but you don't really like the idea that this coal buys at 9k, so you say set a buy limit at 15k. So when the price reaches 15k, if it does, that means then you'll copy trade. It will enter the coin. So it's very complicated, just creating automations and stuff that will help you. Because if you notice coal has a lot of losses at 9k, and you want to increase the market cap you want to enter at and stuff. You notice a pattern between the coal trading, then you can probably create a task like this. And then this stuff is buy times reset, no buys from target wallet, no duplicate buys. I think it explains itself. It's your choice what you want to do with it. Again, all this stuff is automations, that's why it's so big and complicated. I wouldn't worry about it, but if you want to use it, you can use it. Depends on your copy trading plan. To re-announce, unburn, keep these on. Don't keep them off. It just shows if the coin is actually legit, and if you buy it. Because some coins they don't have burn on, so that means they can mint, or they have, that means you can take the liquidity out. And if you take the liquidity out, that means you lose your money. That means they literally took the entire liquidity pool, which makes trading possible for that specific coin. So I would keep this yes, and I would keep this yes. So max sol for target wallet, min sol for target wallet. It means the same thing as this part here. It just means the same thing for this part here. Buy dip. So that's another automation. What it does is that if it dips down, and you're at a sort of loss, it just buys more. So when it goes up, you sort of make more of a profit. That's what it is. It's like a martingale strategy. You can search it up, martingale strategy. So when you're at a loss, you just keep on buying more of the dip until it goes up. It's automation. Don't worry about it. So this is a bunch of market cap, liquidity pool, token age configuration. You can customize this. It's just your choice if you want to do it. So if this coal enters at 9k, but you know that when the coal enters at 9k, when this specific coal enters at 9k, the trade is not really that successful. You can just put a thing here. Minimum market cap has to be greater than 9k, or it can be 10k, 15k, whatever you want. So you can sort of increase your win rate when you're copy trading this coal. copy sells. So when the code sells, do you want to also sell at the same time? You can do that, or you can sell by yourself. Also sell proportionally to the target wallet. It's the same thing, just copy sells. That's what it is. Auto retreat you try. So what that is sometimes a copy trade might not go through because of fees and stuff. So that means you tries again just to see if it works. Because sometimes it's probably not a fee problem, it's probably a server problem. But I never encounter that. It always executes super fast, and there's no discrepancy between its speed and its timing, and it just does it super fast and no retries or anything like that. I've never experienced that, so I wouldn't worry about this. But just keep it on 1 just in case. First, sell copy percentage. So again, you can sell percentages. So let's say you entered 1 sell position, you want to sell 25% of that position. So you right here, so you sell 0.25 sell. Yeah, it's very simple, just like every other trading platform. So you can sell percentages of the original position. And then sell all while trader transfers tokens. So sometimes like a red flag when traders transfer tokens between different wallets. That's what happens, and that's how they kind of pull off a massive dump, because it's transferred all to one wallet, and that entire wallet sometimes owns 10% of the entire coin supply. So when they sell, it dumps massively. So that's why it says sell all when trader transfer tokens, because when traders transfer tokens, it always means a bad thing. It's always a red flag, and that's why it has a setting. The rest here is fees and slippages and stuff. Every platform has this. Same thing here, pump slippage. It's just for pump fun coins. This stuff you can configure your own, but I would say you can keep it at this. It's pretty good. It's gonna be so fast. If you want to have a 0.001 millisecond execution speed, that fast, and there's that small time difference between when the call enters and when you enter, let's keep it here. You can keep it lower if you want, honestly, but this is just really good itself. And then this is Copytrade AutoSell, so it sells by itself. Again, same thing. It's a bunch of automation stuff, and then start time and end time. So you can create a task. So when you want to, when you want to start this task, when you want to end this task, at what date you want to start it, what time you want to end it. You can create all this stuff. There's a lot of automation stuff, but all this stuff sort of creates a really good copy trader, because some copy traders find patterns in calls. So this guy tried to copy trade. This guy, there could be some patterns on when he's entered, when he's exit, what market cap he enters, what time, what types of coins he has losses with, and then you can sort of create a strategy between that, so you can increase your win rate and then sort of make more. Yeah, that's really it for this part here. It's really complicated. If you want to read more about it, so go back. I'll create this just for now. So now I have him right here, and the thing is on, but for now, let's pause it for now. It's not gonna execute out of $1 in the wallet. Go back. But yeah, but if you want to see more about this settings and stuff, you can just go to resources. You can go to guide. You can go to Discord group and just talk a bit more about it with the admin. And yeah, that's really it. That's how you copy trade. That's how you find the perfect wallet to copy trade. That's how you use this bot, which is the best, fastest, lowest fees, and it's gonna be super helpful because the speed with the TradeWiz is the best. You can check any other video, but TradeWiz is the best. Every single YouTuber says this. TradeWiz is the best for meme coins. And yeah, so that's really it for the video. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Otherwise, like and subscribe. And yeah, thank you.